plot tour. So this is the plot up to those bushes there, those currant bushes. That's the half plot. So that's what I originally took on end of June, beginning of July 2018. Took this plot because it has a shed and a compost area, which made life so much easier. This is what I've done so far basically. Got a couple of no dig beds in there, and the rest I'm digging over because I have learned there is a lot of couch grass and mare's tail, that brambles as well, that really need digging out because they're tenacious. So if I can get some of them out now, they won't cause me so many problems in the spring. So these are 2 compost Daleks that I ordered. It was buy one get one half price as part of a council scheme, so it's always worth checking if your local council has got something like that. Here is one of my no dig beds, and there are the other 2 now. Because I wanted to get something planted straight away, I whacked down some cardboard and some compost and put in plug plants basically. And the slugs have loved them. They have absolutely loved them. They were covered, but it made no difference in the end, so I just took the covers off and stowed them away. Here we've got some autumn planted broad beans. They were doing really well, but something has really enjoyed eating those. And as a bit of an experiment, I've left last year's because, well, it looked like it wanted to keep on growing. There's another shoot there from that one. I thought, well, I won't get rid of them. See if they do anything. Here's my central path, and these are the beds that I'm digging over at the moment. You can see the grass is already tenaciously coming back. And then this little semicircle area that was already there, you can see it's like a half-foot drop down. So I thought I might as well work with it, put my compost area there. I've got my strawberries here in pots at the moment. And then all along here are my fruit bushes. So we've got black currants, red currants, a couple of raspberries. Further down we've got some blueberries. Here we go, 1, 2, 3 blueberries. Then that's a golden raspberry, Mirabelle cherry plum, red gooseberry, and a cranberry plant just at the end, and then a bit of space, put something else in before we get to my £3 B&Q fruit trees. Conference pear, gala apple and Rionette apple. And then this big pile here, this is like all asphalt roofing, because the person who had this plot before put down almost everything you can think of as a weed suppressant, and the weeds loved it. They grew through it, they grew over it. I could dug up some carpet and weed membrane, that's fine, I've taken that to the tip, but this stuff, it's disintegrated, so I've got a lot of soil there and bits of yucky roof that I just need to bag up and tip, unfortunately. Not much I can do about that. Here there were loads of brambles, they've all been dug out, popped on the communal bonfire. I don't have enough dry matter to do it myself. And here we go, here's the established currant bushes, haven't moved those. And this is my work so far. I've got to dig out the rest of this. But the story doesn't end there. If we turn around, this is the other half plot that I didn't take because it would be too much work. And then the people who took it, they came once in August, put up that trellis, dug out lots of weed membrane that they've piled up. You can see over there. And they gave up. And my neighbour Bill from the plot next door, he'd strimmed all this with me, and we didn't want it going back to rack and ruin. So I just emailed and said, well, if they're not interested, I'll take it on. And they weren't interested, so I got out, I've covered up with the weed membrane. I've ordered some more to cover up this bit here. And then what I'm going to do is, when I finish this original half plot, I'm going to start digging out this bit here and then gradually roll up the weed membrane so the 2 plots join together. That's the master plan. Anyway, and there we go. It's my plot. And if you've seen my original photos of what it looked like, you know how far I've come in just half a year, with just the odd half hour in an evening or the odd day here and there. And I can't wait to see it all in bloom.